I'm going to show you some really great transverse abdominus exercises here. So we're going to do butterflies, and I'm going to also show you Kegels with the elevator motion, and I'm going to show you what that looks like in a position. So for butterflies, the idea is that we're going to work on the exhale, and the inhale will come automatically, and it's really about pulsing that belly up and in. So I'm going to show you with my belly what it looks like. So with the butterfly position, we're sitting up nice and tall here, and we're going to so you're really pulsing that belly up and in and really focusing on starting to bring that awareness to that transverse abdominus. You can also begin to also work on the quickness, and you can work on it slower where really focusing on that exhale. The inhale will happen automatically like a vacuum, and those are your butterflies. So from here, we can go into a Kegel position. I like to do them seated on a mat. From here, you sit back, and what you're going to focus on is pulling those pelvic floor muscles up, a Kegel, and tightening those pelvic floor muscles. They'll co-contract with our transverse abdominus. It wraps around nice and tight, and that's what's going to help you keep that nice tight core position. Now, imagine that your Kegels are going to be an elevator. So you want to start at the bottom and slowly work your way up the elevator, and then slowly back down that elevator. It does take some time to get this, but it's very critical for starting to work on those pelvic floor muscles and our transverse abdominus, and really working through creating that tighter core position. So from sitting slightly back, you want to imagine that you're doing that Kegel, and you can feel the muscles come all the way up. You should feel a squeeze right underneath your belly button at the top of that Kegel, and then you're going to slowly come back down that elevator. Do a couple of reps of those until you get really, really good at them. Practice these throughout the day. And those are your Kegels with an elevator.